Good afternoon, folks. We are live once again. Let's get everything switched over and loaded up, and we'll resume Infinite Fusion. All right. We have audio, we have video. What's happening, folks? Sour Lad, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Iconic, good to see ya. How's everybody's day going? Notice OBS had an update that I installed right before we started on the stream, and I was really curious to see if that bitrate error I keep getting would show up. Still red, but as far as I can tell from the broadcast software, not dropping frames, so I don't know why it's doing that. I don't think it's my connection. Doesn't look like it's OBS. We'll have to see. Hopefully we won't have any issues with the broadcast today. Hey, I see Pwupper's in chat. Yo, what's up, Pwups? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we are picking up where we left off last time, which was starting Victory Road. We got a little bit in, did some fights, we ran into the legendary spawn, which ended up being something else, and then we kind of backed out to resume at a later date. So there's been some changes in the playthrough. I did some grinding since the last time we streamed this, that kind of a lot of grinding. So all of you folks are going to get to give me some feedback on who we take into Victory Road now. So first and foremost, the anchor for what I've been doing, especially grinding, was our bug flying type Popsicle. This is a Ledian Articuno fusion, and you'll notice that Pops is level 100. When we left off, everyone was around 50 something. What I did, for folks who didn't see me do this last time, is I went right down here to Route 26 and talked to this trainer. Her name is Jenny. We'll run through it once just to show you what I was doing. She's a trainer you run into as you're going up here into the entry to Victory Road. She has one Pokemon, Venusaur, Blastoise. I think it's 50 something when you start, and as you level up, it tops out at level 60. Last time on stream, just to shore up some levels, I did grind this fight because it's fast. She only has one Pokemon, but it's worth decent experience. What I did was, I brought in Pops, and because Pops has Freeze Dry, which is an ice attack that's super effective against anything that's water, I'd say from about 90 something, upper 80s, Pops could pretty much one-shot this fight. So what I did was, I threw a bunch of other Pokemon on the team, gave them the experience share, and I beat the bejesus out of Jenny's Venusaur several hundred times. And as a result, we have a whole bunch of Pokemon, some you folks haven't seen yet, that are all at a decent level that we could slot into the team. And so we're going to take a look now. And with a couple exceptions, I'm going to go through the ones that are basically ready to take out onto Victory Road, and I'm going to let you folks choose some of the ones that go on the team. And I think, other than Bug Normal, we have coverage for all the types now, which is one thing I worked on before. And so first and foremost, we have Volcaros, which is going to need a nickname. I think I was going to call this one Pineapple. This is a Volcarona Ampharos fusion. which required level 59 to evolve. And by the time I did that, I said I'm just going to put everything I want to potentially use up to level 60. So everything except for these bottom 3, which are kind of duplicates, are at 60. So here's our bug electric type. Bug fighting. I think we fused this one last time. This is Gladiator. This is a Scolipede Machamp. Bug fighting type. Really cool looking sprite. Also level 60. All the ones that I'm going to go through are going to be level 60. But again, some of these you haven't seen. So we're going to need 5 more, or maybe 3 more. I need to take something that has strength. And right now that's Honey. We'll see Honey in a sec. Next up, we have Daikon. You folks saw this one last time. Daikon also helped me farm that one fight for a long time. And he is level 65. He's a little bit higher before I decided to just level set everything at 65. Hey, Red Dragon's here. What's up, Red Dragon? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. We are taking a look at Pokemon to slot into the team, some of which are brand new. Next up, we have our Bug Ice type. This is Beetleborg. This one has a pretty unique sprite. This one is Pinsir and Kyurem. Bug Ice. That one is going to come in handy at some point, I think. Really cool looking custom sprite on that one. Next up, we have Bug Rock. This is Honey. This is the one that has strength. We're going to need to put Honey on the team. This is a Beedrill Aggron fusion. Honey's been on the team before, but was lagging a bit in levels, so I got Honey to 60 as well. So we're going to put you on the party. As I was doing grinding off stream, I didn't realize you could basically jump between... I knew you could jump between boxes. I didn't know you could jump between the party screen by going down here. So I kept backing out before and changing modes to deposit and whatnot. I didn't realize you could do all that from here, and I'm surprised no one mentioned it to me. But now it can be a bit more efficient without changing menus all the time. Next up, we have our starter. This is the one we started the game with way back at the beginning. This is Zippo, Bug Flying type, which, again, I thought was Bug Fire because of the Charizard, but this is a Butterfree Charizard fusion. Zippo's got a pretty good assortment of flying. Now, I think I want to give this one Fly, because we're basically, what I'm going to do, just to explain, I'm taking Pops off the team. I'm not going to go through Victory Road with a level 100 Pokemon. That would be pretty game-breaking. So we'll put Pops down here. Pops can rest after grinding hundreds and hundreds of fights for the rest of the team. Next up, we got Hives. This is our Bug Dark type. Hives has been clutch in a lot of fights so far. We've used this Pokemon a lot, but was benched for a bit, so I got Hives up to 60. Bug Dark type. This is a Beedrill Umbreon fusion. Really cool looking. Fast. Very fast. Next up, we have Godpeed. Godpeed's been the team anchor for a long time and helped power us through a bunch of fights, including the Viridian Gym. This is a fusion with Ariados and Giratina. Very strong, very tanky. And it's our Bug Dragon type. Next up, this is a new one you folks haven't seen yet. This is Langolier. This is a water type who I think I'm going to use to replace King Oyster for now. This is a Pinsir Blastoise fusion, which is really wicked looking. I think we saw this one maybe when we were searching the fusion site, but I love the pattern of maws on the shell, hence the name, for those of you who know that old Stephen King movie. But yeah, Langolier is really cool. I'm going to put this one on. I have to give it Surf. We'll move Honey. Nope, Honey's there now. Okay. Next up, we have Inoki. This one was also on the team for a bit and was hanging out on the bench. This is our Bug Ghost type. This is Parasect and Cophagrigus. Another really cool looking custom sprite. So now we got Inoki up to 60. This is the only ghost I've got. But definitely cool. So if you need ghosts, we can slot this one on the team. Hey, first time chat from Parker the Hellhound Waifu. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are gearing up for Victory Road and Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Feel free to hang out and vibe with the rest of chat. I've done some grinding, and so I'm explaining to the chat all these potential teammates that are pretty new. Most of them haven't seen a lot of the ones we're going to see here. But yes, welcome. Alright, so next one, and it's too bad Snake's not here. Snake would get a kick out of this one. We didn't have a bug steel type before. This is Quicksilver. Quicksilver is a Scizor Bisharp fusion. Bug steel. Decently fast. This one's decently fast, I think, but has a really, really cool looking custom sprite. I like the way that looks a lot. The detail and the shading and the dynamic pose, everything. Top tier. Really cool. Wouldn't mind putting this one on the party. Next up, we have a bug poison type, which we haven't really rolled around with for the majority of the game, just because the poison bug dual type is not strong against a lot of things. But just to cover it in case we need it, we have Florist. This is a Yanmega Roserade fusion. Really cool looking. I like the mix of colors with the flowers and level of detail. Don't know where we're going to use this one, but if we need specifically the poison type, since everyone on the team is bug type, that's the rule for this playthrough, as noted on the overlay here. But I did want to level this up just to cover poison type, and it looks cool. Next up for type coverage, we've got Bug Fairy. This is Audrey. We fused this one last time, I believe. This one is a Scizor Mawile fusion. And of the ones that we could have fused for fairies, I don't have a ton of fairy types in my storage here. This one definitely looked the most gnarly. And the name's a reference to Little Shop of Horrors. Parker the Hellhound says, here's another bug type suggestion. Okay, hit me. I can tell you right now, I don't have a ton of bug types just sitting around. I've got maybe one or two. Red Dragon asks, have you fused Bug? I have not. Most of the types are dual. All of them here are dual types. But that's something else to think about. The reason why dual types tend to work is because Bug is weak against a lot of things. But yeah, Parker the Hellhound, feel free to let me know a good combination. I can tell you if I have the components when we go through the storage here. Letty and Lopunny. I think I might actually be able to do that one. That's gonna be Bug normal. We'll take a look after we go through the rest of these, because I think I caught a Lopunny at some point. So yeah, let's put a pin in that and then check that out in a minute. Because we don't have Bug normal. That is one I didn't fuse. Next up, we have a retooled version of one that was sitting on our team for a bit. This is Spots. Spots was originally a Ledian Espeon fusion for Bug Psychic. I went and grabbed a couple more Larvestas from Johto, and so I redid the fusion. So now it is a Volcarona Espeon fusion for Bug Psychic. Pretty simple, but pretty cool design. I like the patterning on the different colors and the way the head looks. For folks who might not have been here before, since I do a lot of art and design stuff, you'll hear me talking about the designs of these sprites in this game. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy playing the game so much. But I'll try not to spend too much time talking about the art side. Still, and also to explain the rules up on my overlay, the sprite bounty is for sprites that I've designed that are in the game. If we run into them in the wild, then I gotta donate 5 subs to chat if we run into one of my sprites. So that's an ongoing rule. Next up we have Sensei Pyrex. This is our fire type. This one is Ninjask and Arcanine. And real cool fusion. Haven't needed bug fire in a bit. So leveled this one up. Think flamethrower. Picked up flamethrower? Tried to pare the moves down to the types. Oh no, this one doesn't have flamethrower yet. Fire Fang, a bunch of bug stuff, and extreme speed. Okay. So if we need fire, we have Pyrex. Next up, we've got Swiffer. This is our ground bug type. This is Armaldo and Sandslash. This is another one that you folks didn't see last time. Oh, I see Iconic's back with a Hydrate. Drink water. Hey, thanks for the follow, Parker, or the Hellhound. Is it okay if I call you Parker? Got kind of a long name, and I don't want to butcher it, but thank you for the follow. Enjoy your stay amongst the space bees. So our bug ground type is covered. Ah, okay. Call me Parker. You got it. Thank you for clarifying. We've not taken this one out in a fight yet, but if we need ground, we're covered here. And then we got Pops, who's going to chill here at level 100 for a while. And these ones down here are some duplicate types that if I had more time to grind, I would have leveled them up. But we have Pennywise, who's on the team since the very beginning. This is a Beedrill Mr. Mime fusion. Our water type, up until I got Langolier, was King Oyster. This is Parasect for Alligator. And I picked up another ghost type I might level up at some point to switch in, depending on how I feel. This is a Butterfree Trevenant fusion, which looks really cool. That's why I decided to fuse it. It's just got great color shading and design. But it's only at 50. Maybe if we need a ghost type and we don't want to use Enoki, we can swap between the two. So this is the lineup. We'll say, keep in mind the types that you folks think I should take out on the Victory Road. We need 4 more slots. So I'll come back here in a second, but I want to check out the fusion that Parker was talking about. Let me see. Here's Ladybug, or RPG Letting up here, level 54. Now, did I pick up a Lopunny? Did not. We have a Baniri. So we could do Baniri and Ledian. Actually, maybe that was a super. Fuse this one with Ledian. I can't remember if I looked up what this one looks like. So we would want Bug Normal. The other one's Normal Flying. Okay, let's see what this looks like. We could also do like a real quick grind run to level up. What level does Baniri level up in Lopunny? Aw. Oh, that's adorable. It's a little guy with punching antenna. Plop says with friendship. Yeah, the requirements in Fusion are a little bit different. For the conditional fusions, it's either their basic in-game canon condition or level 40. They did that just to make it easier for people, since you can't really trade easily. I don't think you trade at all in this game. So for those that need an item or a special condition, it's either that condition or level 40. So I might be able to just do one fight, level up, and get the evolution. Yeah, Parker, I don't know if I have any rare candies left, but because we're right at that grind point, it would literally take me like 1 or 2 fights. Let's do early bird. Quirky. Yeah, the level 40 thing is unique to this game, pups, which I like. I think it's a nice way to kind of shore up the conditional stuff, especially the trade ones. Alright. A good bug buzz. This will drop quick attack. Pup says, I just know Baniri notably hates players the same amount as legendaries. Can't imagine why. Alright, flying type. It's definitely coming from Ledian. Alright, let's take a quick sidebar to get the evolution, see what it looks like. And then we can put this one in the waiting room for future use on a team. Comes in at level 54 too, so really if I wanted to grind this one up to 60, that would take like 10 minutes. But we won't do that on stream. Actually, I need to grab Pops. Could do it with one of the team now, but Pops can one-shot that fight. Makes it a lot faster. I'll do this real quick. In the meantime, think about the types that you want me to put on team. I want to put the steel one on there because it looks really cool. But I'll let you folks decide the other 4. And I'll go through the roster again so you can see which ones are which. Other thing that makes it handy for the grinding is it just up the speed to level 2. And basically just did this for hours. So this should be level up for 55. Oh, no, one more. There goes. Okay, survey says. Oh, this one. I think I saw this one on the list when we were looking up bug types before. Lead punny. Oh, we could check out the different custom sprites. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay. Let's see. Of course, the low punny ones have a lot of sprites. Is this a miraculous ladybug reference? Must be. Bluff says not the miraculous ladybug one. Granted, these ones aren't as degenerate as you could think of for low punny. Kind of like this one. I like the colors. The red and black. Parker says, let's have the ladybug one. Okay, we'll do this one for now. This one's not going on the team. You can always switch it around later. The Rabbit Star Pokemon. Okay, well, I think we got every type in the game now. Okay, I did see your comment further up, Parker, about an electric type. So we could throw the Ampharos fusion on there. I need to give this one a nickname. This is a male lead punny. This one would have been good to call Spots. Here, I got one. The color scheme specifically. I'm gonna call you Moxie. Whoop. Look at that. Oh, alright, do it again. Alright. Let's go take a look at the roster and figure out who we're going to put on team. Parker says that's a great name. It's the colors. The colors on this one remind me a bit of Moxie. I guess Millie would have worked if it was female. Alright. Let's drop you here. We'll get you to 60 at some point. Ops. Go back and rest. So we're thinking electric type. What else? What else do we need for Victory Road? We've got our strength Pokemon. That's Honey. Here's the one that I wanted to pick. Quicksilver. Parker says poison type. Think we need poison for Victory Road? For Ghost? Yeah, we could do Inoki. Inoki hasn't seen any battle time in a while. What if we do Quicksilver and Florist? And then if we need to switch types out because we run into a difficult matchup, we can always come back and switch. We can always rope out. So let's do that. Let's fill Steel and Poison, and then see how we do. So we've got Water for Surf, if we need it. Rock for Strength. Electric, Ghost, Steel, Poison. Alright, let's roll with this. And I guess by the time we get to Elite Four, we have options for the different fights. But let's give this a try. And let's see. Let's check our supplies while we're here. And grab some more repels. Definitely grab more hypers. One thing, I'll show you folks something else. Thanks to all the grinding, since there's a bunch of berry bushes right by that one fight. Go over to our berry tab. I have a boatload of berries now. I have so many. You basically don't have to worry about running out of skills. Lepa berries. I have so many Lepa berries. You can use these in the field. I'm gonna hit capacity at some point. So yeah, we're pretty good for field work, I think. But let's go ahead and save. And I gotta remember where I was. think we were a couple floors in, so we're going. Pop some repels. And keep on trucking. That kind of says, you could say, you're very rich. Agreed. Lava King says, I beat Radon in Elden Ring. I'm level 137. I started Friday. Have you been playing Elden Ring nonstop since Friday, Lava King? I haven't gotten to Radon in my playthrough, but that's kind of close to the middle, right? You are definitely trucking along, so I'm assuming you're enjoying it. Oh, okay. So quite clearly you hate the game. You're just playing it out of sheer obligation, right? What weapon style or type did you end up going for your playthrough, Lava King? I guess we'll keep these on point. Need to give Surf to Langolier. No, we'll just swap out Aquatail. It's a straight upgrade. King says Astrologer. Okay, so it's a mage class, right? King says I just had 2 years of research of the game compressed into 5 days. Ah, okay, so you kind of knew what you were doing going in. I gotcha. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is a good game. There we go. Okay, rare candy. I think we need to head to the next floor. I'm gonna assume it doesn't save your progress with all the switches and whatnot. My Dragon says my main is 186. That's at the end of the game, right? Trying to box ourselves in here. Oh, second run. I got you. New Game Plus. So if you're is it 137? High 130 or mid 130s on your first playthrough, I'm gonna assume you did some grinding, Lava King. Did you take advantage of the one bird exploit? That's what I remember using to grind levels. Whoops, oh, we can go up. I honestly don't remember what level my character was at. I want to say 80? Okay. Screams to the heavens, bloody hours on the flippin' bird. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, the I forget what zone it's in. It's one of the zones you can visit before you're really supposed to go there. And there's an exploit with the AI. You can basically make the enemy fly off the cliff and die just by aggroing it from a distance with a bow. Look up on the cliffside. That's what I use to grind. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I guess it was already open. Okay. Lava King says, eyes bloodshot, hands making cracking noises from the clenched controller. See, I don't mind the grind in games. I'll usually just put on some videos or something that requires very low brain power, and I'll sit there and grind stuff for hours. Case in point, why I have a team, more than one team's worth of level 60 Pokemon now, and one that's 100. But I didn't do it all at once. Even though I don't mind the grind, I'm not going to sit there and do it for like 6 hours. This is probably like maybe 5 hours worth of grinding across several sessions just to do something brainless for a little bit. Whoops. Thought we had more space. Brilliant. Forgot we can just use speed up. There we go. No. Alright, that's a problem. Move's a little more erratic. We're at high speed. Be careful. Use the D-pad. Oh no, I can't get around. Slide boulder puzzles. Oh, I see, Lava King. You're playing solo. That would make it a little tougher. There we go. Okay, that's one. Oh, we're gonna go through so many repels. Maybe we should check the floor. I think we got past here because... Oh, no, maybe not. That switch isn't done. Alright. Still got some trainers to fight. Lava King says, Draku, Souls grinding is child's play compared to someone who grinds Disgaea. That game makes you redefine what it means to grind. Oh, I know. I've played 5 of the Disgaeas. 4 of them? 4 or 5? Now that's a level of grinding that's pretty insane. With their item world stuff and team skill maxing and whatnot. I haven't played a Disgaea game in a while. I think the latest one is on Steam. Spencer. Alright. We can test out some of our new team. Oh, it's fast. Scarizard. Skarmory Charizard, I'm gonna say. So that should be Steel Flying. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Oh, let's try Rock Tomb. Nope, neutral. That's fine. Maybe the steel. Steel's what's canceling out the type advantage. So we need to get a rock over here. Talk to you already. Talk to you already. Hey, first time chat from Night Sketch. What's up, Night Sketch? Welcome to the stream. We are taking on Victory Road and Infinite Fusion. Testing out some new team members and talking about Elden Ring. Right, how about you? Okay, you're done. Oh, we have to drop a boulder down from the upper floor, I think. That sounds familiar. Yeah. Okay, so there's the boulder. And the drop point must be somewhere on this floor. Night Sketch says, I'm doing a base Pokemon Oak Challenge in Fusion. Oh, nice. Fellow Fusion player. What's the Oak Challenge require? What are the rules for doing Oak Challenge? Is that just starters, or what do you have to do? This is my first playthrough in Infinite Fusion. So we're getting close to the end of the first major leg. We can solve all the puzzles. Okay, we're gonna come from the other side, I think. Let's figure out where to put that rock, as I waste my repels. It's okay, we can always buy more. Night Sketch says you have to catch and evolve all available Pokemon before the next gym. And you have to evolve them as far as possible. Oh, interesting. Oh. I guess we can push the boulder all the way up here. So that means you probably have to grind a lot in between before you can move on to the next area. Sounds difficult. One more? Yeah, one more. Let's make sure we don't back ourselves into a corner to reset the floor. Oh no, I think I need to go down. I, for some reason, thought I could go above the ladder. Oh no, I can. All right. Be annoying. All right. That should open up down there. Night Sketch says that type of playthrough is not difficult as much as tedious. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe not quite as brutal as like Nuzlocke rules. But takes longer because you got to sit there and level everything up. Alright, we haven't been down here yet. It took 23 hours and 20 minutes to beat Rock. Whew, well, that's brutal. Oh hey, we guessed right on the type. Charos. Aww. It's like Charmeleon Tauros. Polyras. One of the poly forms. Something else. So water? Should heal Angolier after this. Oh, we need to give this one its nickname. Oh, Lapras. Polytoad Lapras, okay. What was that? Water, water, ice? Very weak to electric. Doug Tongue. Doug Trio, I'm gonna say Lickitung? Oh, maybe they want to keep grounding. Then angry little guy will probably ground normal. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that. Night Sketch says I only have Onyx and Golbat left before Misty. So I have to grind those up to their final evolution forms before you go to her gym. Nice. So I guess by that logic, if you have a core team that you have to power up along the way, by the time you get to the end of the game, you should have a pretty decently strong team. Oh, hey, we got a drop a beat redeem from Iconic. It's been a long time. All right, let's go ahead and save here before we do anything. All right, let's do this. I will explain how that redeem works since we have some new folks that are hanging out here today. So I'm going to mute the game audio for a minute. Put my headphones on. So the way the drop a beat redeem works is when someone redeems it, I gotta stop what I'm doing, and I've got to improvise a beatbox beat on the spot. We sometimes do beatbox stuff here on this channel. And I'm gonna take my headphones off because I can still hear the game audio in my ears. All right. It has been a while. Let's see if we can come up with something good. Let's get it. Probably should have been paying attention to the audio on that. All right, let me take off my actual headphones. And let us resume. I said consume, I saw Iconic out of the corner of my eye. Enjoy your dinner, Iconic. We'll be continuing the grind when you get back. All right, what you got? Rike? All right, for Skarmory. Oh, flying type moves. Oh, sorry. Game audio. Thanks, Night Sketch. Good looking out. Duzian. Duzian. Sounds like Dugong Persian. Well, let's try an Oki. I'm assuming that's going to be ice normal. Yep, that looks like ice normal. Night Sketch says, just finished a bowl of oatmeal. A breakfast of champions. Let's see. Well, that's annoying. Let's try Giga Drain. I assume it's ice, not water. I could be wrong. Oh no, maybe it is water. Oh, that works. Okay, let's see. They want me to move. No, if I move the boulder to the left from above, I don't have enough room to move it down, right? Oh no, there's one right here. They blend in. Let's drop us down one level. We can drop this on the switch. Get a stretch redeem from Sour Lad. Ugh. Yep. I was gonna put this on the switch. Night Sketch says I need to get Golbat and Onyx to level 40 for Crobat and Steelix, I'm assuming. Okay, now the switch is done. Level 40 at Misty is pretty high level, right? I assume her team is not that strong. Oh, 31. Okay, 31 for Golbat. Onyx is 29. Then Orion. Victory Z. Victory Bell. Chansey, I'm gonna say. Goodbye. I'm gonna switch a different lead Pokemon out. Let's throw in Quicksilver. Oh, is that it? Are we out? Okay, Indigo Plateau. Didn't realize we were going to get to the Elite Four that fast. Okay. Might be able to beat Kanto today. Who's first in Elite Four? We'll figure it out. You don't have to do them non-stop, do you? First for Sabin. We'll go in with our team and then we'll see. I haven't done this in such a long time. Oh, is this Loralee? Loralee? Ice. Oh, is it non-stop? Okay, well, we don't have fire. It's fire. I know we need stuff for Ghost. Was it fighting? And then Lance's Dragon. Yeah, I have no idea what the Elite Four trainers have Pokemon-wise. Well, we're going to figure it out. Yeah, Loralee. She's got 5. Magmorgong. Magmortar Dugong. So what is that? Fire and ice? That is really bad for... this particular matchup. We would want something that can resist fire. Should have let off with Langolier. I get more than one Fury Cutter? We'll find out. Okay, that's gonna be neutral. Oh, maybe that's fire, ice, fire, ice. Okay. Hey, stop that. Mammo Bro? Mammo, so... Mammo Swine? And Slowbro. Night Sketch says, I'm currently 37 hours in. Yeah, at the second major gym you're coming up on. We're around 40 in this playthrough, but I did do a lot of grinding. You know, we've been working on this one for a bit. Oh, so that must be Ice Psychic from Slowbro. Uh-oh. Ah, the burn. Okay. What's she using next? Weaverus. Weavile and Lapras. Night Sketch says, if I was doing a casual run, I would probably be on lane. Yeah, I imagine the Oak Challenge rules just take a lot longer. Oh, so what is this thing? Probably ice. Pure ice, maybe? Ice water? Oh, something weak against Bug. Tentaster. Tentacruel something? Oh, Cloister. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on. It's unlucky. Oh, come on, really? Get out of here. Oh, I lost my damage boost because of the confusion. I should use X Scissor. Yeah, should have done that first. Does more damage. Jingrowth. Jinx. Tangrowth sounds like. Ice. Grass? Any of my team should be okay against this one. Let's try Florist. We haven't seen Florist yet. Does Florist have bug attacks? I think it has a couple. That's funky looking. Alright, yeah, Bug Buzz. Oh, maybe that one's Psychic. Psychic Grass. That'd be double weak. Okay, well, our team took some damage. Would have done better if we led properly. Wouldn't have lost Inoki right off the bat. Didn't check my revive stock. I don't know if I have enough to go all the way, but we'll try it. We'll see how far we get. Night Sketch says, I think it might be a little fast without using the XP share. I forgot to take that off. That one's currently still on the low punny fusion. Whoops. Okay, well, someone remind me when I eventually have to try this again. You're right. Our team would be getting more experience. It would have gotten more experience in Victory Road, too. I forgot to take it off. And I can't do it from here. Alright. Was it Bruno? Yeah. Oh, I see. You're talking about your playthrough, Night Sketch. I gotcha. Did I remember to take it off? Yeah, I think it's still on that other fusion. Alright, it's fine for now. This guy's fighting, right? Isn't he fighting? Fighting types do not play well with my team. Is fighting weak against poison? Let's find out. No, fighting in the rock. Okay. Mavire, Machamp, and Electivire. Fighting electric, huh? Do need to give this one more poison. Oh, he's got 2 Onyx types in his team. Oh, I see Red Dragon is reading Small Raku. Didn't miss it this time. Alright, let's do that first. And a fat, huh? Okay. So, small mode. And you new folks can see my entire model. Let's put the timer on. Facts. This is where timer. Okay, well, you got your timer. You would have got the timer no matter what. You could have saved 100 points, Red Dragon. Let me grab the fact list. Okay, let me double check. I need to add some more facts to this. How about a fact about... So, again, for folks who haven't seen these redeems before, I should probably explain. The fact to redeem is for a true fact about me. Something about me, my life, or whatever. I've got to give a fact for the chat. And run through a lot of these, so I'm kind of tempted to repeat them, but that wouldn't be fair because Red Dragon's been here a while, and he's probably heard most of these. Red Dragon says I added fact about my OC on my stream. Oh, as a redeem? That's cool. That's a good idea. I should write more of these. But here, how about a fact about my car? I think I've talked about how I drive a manual transmission car, which is kind of rare nowadays. But I don't think I talked about my car's color. So, two for one fact here for folks who haven't heard it. My favorite color is teal. And my car is the same color as my favorite color. I have a teal colored car. I'm not tell you what kind of car I drive, but it is a small, efficient commuter type car. Alright, put that one on the list. Make sure we don't repeat that one in the future. And I'll keep an eye on the timer. I'll probably forget. Damage isn't great on Bug Buzz. What does U-turn do again? Let's look at Bug Buzz. I think it's higher damage. Her Dragon says, wait, blue is your favorite color? Never would guess. Well, yeah, I guess teal's a shade of blue. It's like blue-green. I guess it is on brand, although I have a little bit of teal on my outfit, I guess. Stop with the full restorers, sucker. Okay, what's gonna give us resistance to fighting? A lot of electric attacks. We could use... Still gonna give you a nickname. Do that after this. This gives us neutral against electric, but fighting is still dangerous. Oh, not effective. Okay, well, protects us against electric. That's good. Red Dragon says, guess my favorite color? Mauve. Marochan. Marowak. Hitmonchan. I'm gonna say. So that's probably ground fighting? Whoa. That's interesting. Interesting custom sprite. Yeah, doesn't like water. Magnanix. Okay, so like a Magneton or Magnezone Onyx, I'm gonna assume. Actually, I'm able to keep water, right? Or that one's probably gonna be neutral to water. I guess we'll find out. Oh no. Alright. Got the advantage there. Champ. Steelix, Machamp. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Again, looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Alright. Let's take the timer off, fix the model. I'm thinking of Curse. The one that does damage over time, the cost of HP. Let's see, we got a Hydrate and a Stretch from Red Dragon. Wait, drink more water. Oh, that's trouble. It's a dark type attack. Oh, yeah, we got speed. Okay. And just barely didn't kill. Ah. Alright, you're out. Seacross. That sounds like Caesar, Heracross. So Rock? Oh no, that's gonna be maybe Bug. Bug fighting? Bug fighting maybe. Yeah, neutral. That's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Good lord. I don't know if anyone's fast enough. We need land one more hit. Altitude. Yeesh. Okay. Team is getting a little bit injured. Next up is Agatha, Ghost Lady. Wait, I should have some healing berries, right? No, those only heal by 10? So we'll use a few of them here. Got so many. A ghost. We don't have a dark type on our team. Well, I guess we'll have to use ghost against ghost. Alright, what you got? Miss Bat. Misdreavus. Crobat? Golbat? One of the bats? Logging says this old bag has ghost and poison. Yeah, I guess we should have. No, bug's gonna be neutral, isn't it? Okay, well. Miss. Oh, is it Miss? Yeah, I think you're right. Miss Magi's Crobat. Yeah. That's probably Ghost Poison. Well, our Ghost type's dead. So we have to brute force it. Oh, I keep forgetting to give this one a nickname. Oh, well, okay, that's neutral. That's good. Oh, come on. Gendoom. Oh, Gengar Houndoom? That's probably Ghost. Dark? Ghost Dark? Yeah, I think Ghost Dark. No, maybe Ghost Fire. Isn't Houndoom Dark Fire? We have that backwards, so we'll find out. Oh, interesting. It's a cool sprite. Okay, fire. Nice. Okay, team seems alright for this particular matchup so far. Lava King says, man, the fusion looks great, but the ingredients feel too safe for this old hag. It's not very nice. So see what else she's got. Umter. I'm gonna say that sounds like Umbreon Haunter. So Ghost. No, Dark Ghost. Will even be super effective against that. Ghost. Which we don't have. Ghost type is KO'd. Ah, Lava King says you don't know what she was like in the anime. Fair enough. I just know she's the old ghost lady. Okay, I see some damage. Ah. Oh, whoops, I should have probably healed. Ooh, do I have enough to kill? Let's find out. Oh, one more. We kill with Fell Stinger, we get an attack boost. Was that her last one? No. Wobgar. Wobbuffet. Gengar. Okay, should be able to heal. And that one's going to be Psychic Poison, so it'd be neutral for Bug type, I think. We'll find out. Light Sketch says Raticate, Rattata looks like a normal rat. Isn't it the one of the fusions with the rats gets like the Rat King, which is kind of cool, like a literal Rat King. Oh, come on, give me one too. That works. Actually faster. Snorgar. Snorlax Gengar? It's gonna be normal ghosts? Yep. Yep, it's a sleepy boy. Should be able to wear down with it. And missile. Oh, Night Sketch says the Rattata. Self Fusion is the Rat King. That should put her down. Okay, that's 3. Next up is Lance, right? Dragon guy. We do not have anything here that's going to be effective against Dragon. I think if I were to redo this team, I might swap out Florist for Beetleborg, our Ice type. And maybe Enoki for Godpede for Dragon. Enoki's been kind of a non-factor so far, but we'll heal up. I might be able to get through Lance. I don't know if I can get through Rival. Like I said, we'll see how far we can go, and then we'll probably have to retool the team. Running a little bit low on hypers too. Who should I even lead with? Maybe Steel? Alright, Lance. Dragados. Dragonair, Gyarados. I'd say that one's a little bit goofy looking. I think it's the face. Uh-oh. Okay, that's better. Getting lucky with the paralysis there. Tifnair. Tifnair. That sounds like Tiflosion, Dragonair. Neutral for water then? Okay. That one looks cooler than the Gyarados one, I think. Yeah, water's gonna be neutral. And I believe Bug is gonna be weak for the fire type. Oh, that forces swap. Okay. That's no good. That's a lot of damage. Wow, just barely. Oh. Okay, well. Oh no, we're faster. Okay. I was lucky. Toganite. What is that? Oh, that's Togetic Dragonite. Alright. What's that gonna be? Fairy Dragon? I wonder if we can go... Well, 58 though. See if we can get more than one. Oh, and it knows flying moves. Great. Alright. Oh. This one would probably benefit from having an ice type matchup. I don't know if I can get through this fight. Might have to sack Florist to bring back someone else. Let's see. I have max revives. 1. Let's see. Fairy, Dragon, Flying type attacks. Probably... Revive Quicksilver and we get more than one. Uh-oh. Get more than one turn. Let's heal Honey. Whew, that one hurts. Oh, so that was super effective. Oh, isn't Dragonite Dragon flying? This thing must be fairy flying. How many more does this guy have? I should have just taken my electric type out because fairy's not resistant to electric, right? Nope, could have just used this one. Tyrandactyl. Tyrantrum Aerodactyl? It's probably rock flying? No, a Tyranitar. Yeah, isn't it rock flying? Tyranitar's... What is it? Rock Dark or Dark Rock? I don't remember. Ugh. We need water for this. Oh, Quicksilver's the only one left. Okay. Guess we need to bring in Langolier. Let's see if we get 2 turns. I don't think I have enough resources to get all the way through this. But we'll heal up. Maybe it'll do that again and drop itself down near death. Nope. Okay, we can reset our save. And I think we're going to need to switch our team around. And maybe buy some more items. Get you. Get your item. So let's take a look at the party and kind of do an evaluation. Inoki kind of didn't have much carry. I guess some of its moves would be useful against Agatha for Ghost. But I think I would rather have Hives for Dark type. I think Hives is faster too. And Florist definitely was a non-factor. So I'm going to swap Florist for Beetleborg, Bug Ice. And for Lorelei, I'm not going to be able to remember all of the lineups of Elite Four. For her ice stuff, we could have let off with Langolier, I think, because it was Fire Ice, I believe. And we'll give you your nickname now. Electric type, Ampharos. I said Pineapple, but if it was a regular Ampharos, I probably would have gone for Pineapple. We'll go Taser. Taser the electric bug. Alright, we got, was that 60 Pokebucks? I guess I'm going to grab a bunch of Hypers and Revives. That one, let's not go totally broke. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works a little bit better and can be a little bit smarter about what we've got. I think Lorelei wasn't too bad. Bruno was alright. Agatha's alright. Lance was kind of our major roadblock last time. But before we go back in here and try run 2 against Elite Four, I'm going to go fry some chicken real quick. So let's pause here. I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright. Chicken has been fried. We are back. Starlet says, hell yes. 69k? 69k what? Points? Channel points? That'd be insane if that's what you're talking about. That's a lot of points. Oh, wow. Alright, we got a Hydrate from Starlet, and Iconic is back. Save reminder. You know, we just saved before I went and got up. The Dragon says he should have 69,420. Does anybody redeem that on Wazi's stream? I think I was there when one person did it. The meme redeem. I think I've seen it once a long time ago, but you get nothing other than the bragging rights to say you did it, which is funny. All right, lady. 3 people, okay. Seems like a waste, but you know, for the memes, I think I have like 75,000 points because I don't really redeem stuff there. I'm saving it all for Swear Timer Pluses one day. Plup says Matt has for sure. Well, yeah, he can give himself points. But since he's always there helping out, he probably would have amassed that many by default, just over time. All right, so we know this one is going to be fire and ice. Let's try and see if we get one shot. Not quite. And this one had a psychic type, so it should be weak against bug. Get out of here. The Dragon says mods can't give points. Well, I mean, Matt has access to the Toxicure account, so he can just have points. I know mods can't give points, but he's got higher than mod privileges because he has access to the account. Hey, Capri Sun's here. You talking about my boy Langolier in the front, Capri Sun? That is a Pinsir Blastoise. And it's cool looking. Also welcome. Hope you are doing well today. We are on the Elite Four. We're going for the gold. We've had one unsuccessful run, so we retooled our team a bit, and now we're going in, trying again. Water Pulse should be in. Oh, come on. Presun says the demon made of teeth. Yeah, that's why I named this one Langolier. To the old Stephen King movie. Okay. 2 down? And this one, Jing Growth, this is the Psychic Grass type. So it's pretty much just free. Oh, he's Quicksilver. We can go. We'll go. I don't think we can one shot. We go 2 shot with Fury Cutter and then attack boost. Freeze. There we go. Freesun says, I made Boiga earlier with aged sharp cheddar for the cheese. Boiga. What is that? What kind of dishes is that? I don't recognize the name. Weaverus. This one was also weak against bug, I believe. Burger. I gotcha. I'm used to seeing Borger. So you made a burger with aged white cheddar for the cheese? That sounds good. Okay, that should be fine. That is less fine. Should just gone X scissor. Oh. Well. I think we're gonna lose Quicksilver. Let's see. Hives should outspeed. Preson says it was very tasty and of course lots of pickles. Think about trying to add banana peppers for some crunch, a little bit of kick. I approve. What kind of pickles do you prefer, Preson? Are you a dill pickle person? I like bread and butter myself. Dill's fine, sweet's fine, but I like bread and butter. Sliced dill. It's a good choice. Okay, so this is the Tentacruel Cloister. Maybe we'll keep hives in. Try and go for the confuse and just wear this one down. It's a little annoying. What's that, Capri Sun? You never seen a Tentaster before? The Tentacruel fusions tend to be really cool looking. Very detailed. Alright, let's go. See if we go for heal. Trying to get frozen. I do like how the horn that Cloister normally has is the red crystal from Tentacruel. It's a nice touch. Probably could have gone higher damage attack, but alright, that's fine. Alright, Lorelei's down. That went better than last time, but still took some casualties. We'll burn some berries again, just because I have an absurd amount of berries. Save our actual items for later on. Freesun says I like that too, very cool. However, it reminds me of something. I think we all know what imagery the base design for Cloister invokes. The devs knew what they were doing. They're not slick. It's worse now that it's red. I suppose so. Just think of it like a special crystal version. Okay, now we got Bruno. What did he lead with before? I know we can use water. We'll keep Langolier in the lead. Oh, he led with the Machamp one, didn't he? Maybe didn't want to keep water in the lead. Yep. would have been better to lead with Taser. Or even Honey would have been okay too. Not the water type. Oh, okay, we're gonna take a hit and we'll swap. Just try and preserve our team as much as possible. Freesun says, well, I love the magma, really sets the mood. It's got to be decorative. Your character will be dead from the heat before the fumes. It's actually marinara sauce. Well, at least we're resistant to fighting. I don't know how. Unless it's the electric type. Ooh. That could have been bad. Okay, we'll keep Taser in. Try and keep her alive. Of course. It's not effective, but that's the one with the really high crit chance, I believe. Which is also a problem. Thought this one had Thunder Punch. There it is. Let's do that. That's easy to deal with. Or that. Fine, burn all your full restores on this one. Freesun says, I love that it's actually marinara, like, what's his name? He dipping breadsticks in between matches. I don't think Bruno eats carbs. Strikes me as a very keto diet guy. Just looks at the marinara sauce longingly. Getting lucky with the crits. Very lucky with the crits. It's annoying. Oh, there's the flame body from Volcarona. Alright. That works. Marochan. That's the one I was thinking of. You need water. Freesun says, I hate keto. You need carbs for muscle energy. Keto's tough. You gotta do it and stick with it for a while for it to really be effective. Otherwise, your body doesn't rewire itself to use fat and everything else for energy vice carbs. If you only do it for like a week or 2 weeks, you'll get no benefit from it. You have to do it for like 6 months without deviating for your body to convert. It's tough. My brother's done keto before. Oh, let's try one shot Hydro Pump. Or miss. That's fine. Freesun says calorie deficit is the most effective way to safely lose weight. I do not diet. Alright, diets are tough. Magnanix. This is the one also that we were able to hit with water before. Maybe it's because it's steel. Steel rock. Maybe that's why. Hey. Oh, it's Seacross. This is the one that absolutely murdered most of my team. I think it's really high attack. That'd be my guess. I guess we should have just done this matchup. Whatever else I had after Langolier got KO'd was brutally murdered by that C-Cross. The clams. Yeah. A lot of the Caesar fusions look like that. But there's some good ones. Oh, that's really lucky. Zap Cannon might have one-shot me at 50%. And then D-Champ. This one's also doesn't like water. Nope, it's neutral. Okay, Bruno's down. Pre-Sun says, Rocco, you were asking whether I like my air fryer. I got a recipe book for it. Oh, nice. I welcome stories about your exploits with the air fryer and stuff that you learn that you like. I don't know if I'd ever get one. I don't really need to own more appliances, but I know people really like them. And they're a healthier alternative to obviously just regular deep fat frying. Okay, let's re-up on Hydro Pump. Anybody else low? I think we're okay for now. Ooh, fried pickles. That sounds good. Next up is Agatha. Ghost Lady. She gave us a bit of trouble as well. Let's see if we have a better shot taking advantage of the dark type advantage on Ghost. Son says, I like you can reheat French fries from restaurants and they come out flawless. Yeah, that's true. You're essentially refrying or recrisping them, rather. All right, Grandma. Okay, Miss Bat. Okay, resistance to dark type. Yeah, alright. This should work for several fusions. Wish we had a stronger dark type attack. Oh, yeah. But it's okay. Isn't there a berry that heals? There it is. Persims. Let's use persims. Uh-oh, now that's a problem. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Hives in a while, Capri Sun, but Hives is great. It's a little angry bee, Eevee, fusion, Umbreon. Would have been good to get a little more mileage out of the dark type advantage, but it's fine. So this one must be Ghost Flying. And this one was the Gengar Houndoom, which was Fire. Ghost Fire. Sun says Umbreon's my favorite evolution. Yeah, Umbreon is cool. Umbreon might be my second or third favorite of the EVs. I got a really cool Umbreon plush from a Crane game in Japan. I don't know what my favorite is. You know, statistically, Vaporeon, ... you know the rest. I don't know if Vaporeon was my anchor before. Oh, okay. They should not rely on Hydro Pump. Keeps missing. Speaking of Umbreon, there's Umter. That is an Umbreon Haunter, which I believe Bug is neutral. Yeah. Oh yeah. I could share a picture of the Pokemon plushes I got in Japan. I got a few of them. I got a Palmy, a big one, took up a lot of space. Sprigatito, an Umbreon, a Vaporeon, and a Scyther. I found a Scyther from the store. All the rest of them I got from the Claw Games. I'll put them on my dinner table and put a picture in the Discord later. Which that does remind me, since we had some new folks come through, but I don't know if they're still here. I need to remember to link the Discord, so I'll do that now. Hard to tell. There's a lot of bots in the chat too. If the mods feel so inclined and want to purge the bots so I can actually see the people that are here, then that would be awesome. Capri-san asks, Raku, do you smoke the weeds? I don't smoke the weeds. I think I've mentioned this briefly before, but because of my job, it is illegal. I can't. And I'm not a cop, before anybody asks. I don't work in law enforcement, but my job requires weedlessness. Let's see what we're doing. We'll save our bug stuff. This should be enough. Hey, 62. Now the Gendoom. Oh, you're good, Iconic. Let me know if you need me to link that site that has the bot list too. Okay, let's heal up, and then we'll go surf. I think we would have killed this thing first if we didn't try and one-shot with Hydro Pump. Oh, no, never mind. That is our immediate type advantage. All these other ones, I think Rock might be okay. Oh, it's the ghost type. I'm dumb. What we need is a ground type. Ground type would have been okay in this matchup, or water. That works. Let's see if we can end this. Reason says, I would never suspect you of being a cop. You're too cool. Oh, you never know. Could be a really good actor. This one is normal ghost, I believe. Actually, let's burn another revive. Try and get highs back in action. Might have to heal. We'll try it 50%. We'll see. First, let's get confused. Maybe get some extra damage. And dark type. There we go. This thing is tanky. But if we can get one more lucky confuse. Yeah, unless she restores. We got it. Now the Gendoom again. Cool, that's lucky. Fire attack would have one-shot me. Okay, should be gone. And then Wobgar. This is the Psychic Ghost. Wobbuffet, Gengar. I believe this one we were able to use our Bug type. Or we can use Dark too, I guess, for the Psychic. I could see the great bot Purge in the chat. Thank you for doing that, Iconic. Presun says, I love replying why not instead of why not to stuff. I approve. We all approve of puns here. Okay. So now we're moving on to Lance. Lance was our wall last time, but I think we will be able to get through it. Starting to run a little low on some of our supplies, but it's not too bad. And also burn more berries. Oh, I see. Risan is also taking advantage of Sot's command. Still in effect. It'll be in effect till the project comes out. But we have the new character, which you guys don't know much about yet. And next stream will be a different one. Alright, now for Lance. What did he lead with? He led with a Dragonair fusion, didn't he? So we've had Beetleborg on the sidelines the whole time. We'll put Beetleborg in the lead. Presun says, is there a release date for SOTS yet? Not yet. At the very latest, it'll be before the end of May. But the production is still underway, so we don't have a release date yet. But it's going to be either before the end of May or earlier that month if we can get everything done. So stay tuned. As soon as there's a release date, I'll let you folks know. Okay. All right, Dragon Boy. Presun says, I'll be 31 by the time it releases. My birthday is the 17th of May. Oh, nice. It's coming up. You're a spring baby. Spring babies are cool. I say that as someone whose birthday is also coming up next month. I will not be streaming on my birthday this year because I will be out of town. All right. Sorry, that goes Vegas. Did I mention it already? Yeah, I am going to Vegas, but I don't know if I mentioned it on stream. I'll be there for a few days. Might try and hang out with Ramen and Kat. Meeting the fam down there in Vegas for a few days. If I strike it rich and retire, then I'll be able to be a VTuber full time. Okay, Dragados. So this one, Dragonair, Gyarados has got to be Dragon Flying. So you're going to get iced. Yep, something like that. Presun says, Rocket Vacation. Yeah, it's just a short few days. Togenite. Togenite was the Togetic Dragonite fusion. So that one was fairy flying. So that one we want to use honey. Start throwing rocks. Sarlat says bet on red. Dude, roulette's such a scam. I refuse to play roulette. It is one of the worst odds of all gambling games in the world of gambling. It does kind of suck though. My favorite gambling game is hard to find for not a stupid amount of minimum bets in Vegas because my game is craps. And craps tables are high minimums in Vegas now. They used to be $5 tables you can get on, which is what I usually play. But that is a lot harder to find now. They're usually at least 15, and that's kind of rich for my blood. Whew. Nope. Wiener. Made me burn my potions. Sarah asks, how do you play? How do you play craps? It's a little bit complicated to explain, but basically, oh, we never even saw this one. Porytra? What is that? Normal water, maybe? Normal, not, that's Porygon Kingdra. So maybe that one's normal dragon because of the dual typing. Anyway, Charlotte asks how you play craps. So it's a dice game on a table. You've probably seen people on the long tables rolling dice. The point of the game in craps is when you start, you are rolling your dice for a number, and when your turn starts, I'm just a real quick explanation since you asked. When you start your turn in craps, you basically have an open field, and if you roll a 7 or an 11, then you get paid on your initial line bet, only at the start of your turn. If you roll a 2, 3, or 12, that's craps. You lose your bet, but you keep going. You don't lose your turn. After you roll a number that's not a 7, 11, or 2, 3, or 12, that becomes what's called your point. So let's say after that you roll a 6. So your goal, in order to quote-unquote win your turn, is to roll a 6 before you roll a 7, which ends your turn. And part of the fun of craps is you can change the way you bet so that you're not only betting on your point, you can bet on the probability of other things rolling on the table, including the numbers that lose your turn, and that's generally considered a dick move and bad karma. You don't want to do that. But when people are doing well, it's like a collaborative effort and you're trying to beat the house. It's a lot of fun. Of course, when you're not doing well, that's no fun. But the collaborative aspect of trying to beat the house when everyone is getting hype is fun. That's what I like about craps. But it's the type of game where it really helps to have someone who knows how to play explain it to you, so like you don't waste your money or bet too aggressively. Okay. I wonder, we could use Taser for this because of the flying type, I think. A Capri Sun says, if that thing can bleed, I'll never know peace. I'm assuming you're talking about the Porytra. Oh, that looked alright. Oh, that's stupid flying attack. Yeah, okay, we can go electric here. That's a problem, though. Outrage, that's a dragon attack. Tyrandactyl. This is the one we didn't get past last time. Tyranitar, Aerodactyl. We didn't get to test its weakness. We just died because we were out of resources. So I'm going to go for water. Yep. So that's got to be rock flying, I'm assuming. But Brave Bird is a definite problem. Let's see. He's got 2 left. Let's see if we can outspeed. Nope. we need to bring in honey. Or it'll kill itself. That works too. Next up, we have Tifnair. So this one, Fire Dragon. I wonder if Dragon is going to be neutral? Oh no, it's super effective. It's DPS race. Oh, I was thinking we were dragon type there. We were not. That was ice. Yeah, okay. Let's be close. We need Langolier back. That's less ideal, but if I can heal, I don't think we can outspeed. I'm not going to gamble on it. Let's go for a heal. Hopefully we don't get one shot. Shouldn't. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Because that swaps in someone else, but there's nobody left. Oh, we do outspeed. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Should be the last one on his lineup. Whew. Yeah, you have to face another trainer. His name is Turbo Douche. Alright, it's rival time. I don't remember. He's got a couple. Well, he might have changed his lineup, so it's kind of up in the air. We'll save before we go into this one since it's the last fight. But we are going to burn quite a few resources to res our team. Iconic says, always a good name. Seemed to fit. Gary's such a basic name. So instead he is Turbo Douche. Okay, we do not have a lot of hypers. I think it's enough to get through the fight unless we're just badly matched up. The real question is how high level is his team? Find out. This is for all the apples, at least for the Kanto arc. What's up, Turbo Douche? Nido Giat. Okay, that's Nido King Pidgeot. Still has that one. So that one's got to be poison normal? Maybe I should try and freeze him. Freesun says, sale on Bandai Namco games on Xbox right now. I'm going to get One Piece Odyssey and World Seeker next week. Oh, nice. How are you liking the new Xbox? Ooh, boy. Stupid flying moves. Okay, we got honey. I know you just gotten your Xbox recently, so hopefully you're enjoying it. Okay. We're running out of moves. Should have used berries before. It's okay. Sticker. Stop using all your full restores, you wiener. Turbo Douche is living up to his name. Spamming items. Okay, it's fine. Tator. Oh, Tator. Tauros. Executor. What's that going to be? Normal? Psychic? So I should be able to use... Yeah. Pin missile works here. Rymortar. Rhydon Magmortar? That sounds really weak to water. Oh, that's pretty cool. Really simple combination of the design elements. But effective. Ooh. The rock type though. Okay. That's good. That's a dangerous combination. Freesun says, I'm so gay for cauliflower. That character is pretty popular. I could see why. I should probably watch Super at some point. Is that still going or is it done? Haven't really kept up. Okay, do you still have your stat decreases? Maybe not. Hey, stop swapping around. Electados. Electivire, Gyarados. Okay, that's got to be electric flying. Which I'm going to burn Berry to restore PP. I need more PP. More Rock Tomb. Which is a little problematic, but it's okay. Okay, Iconic says it's done for now. They're also doing Daima. So still stuff ongoing, I guess, with Toriyama tragically passing recently. I don't know if that changes their models for everything. So. Woo! Alright, burning a lot of hypers. No crit. Okay, so this one probably neutral against electric because of the flying type. Oh, does it just straight up absorb electric? Okay, that works. back with Midogiot, which still be weak against electric. Gotcha. Star Kazam. Starmie Alakazam? That sounds like a water psychic. Oh yeah, we saw the Kadabra mid-evolution for this one. Okay. So maybe go Confuse Ray and then burn down with Pin Missile. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Waste a turn. Okay, Surf, it's not too bad. Kill. Okay, let's keep Hives in the fight. That's annoying. Aw. Okay, need to be careful. Blastsar. Okay, this is his starter. Must be Blastoise Venusaur. Ah, so bad we don't have Pops. It's the inverse typing from before, but who has the best type advantage here? I'm assuming it's gonna be Water Poison. I guess Taser has the best advantage here. Not totally the inverse type because it's the duels. The other one was grass, water. Yeah, well, first let's heal. I think we're okay, so we'll find out. See if Taser can clutch it out. Ooh, got the paralysis too. I'm not gonna bank on paralysis. Let's just keep health high. Oh, I keep forgetting we had the speed advantage because of paralysis. Could have just ended it there. All right. Hey, Turbo Douche goes down. I think that was actually easier than Lance. Alright. Blue. Hey, his name's not Blue. His name is Turbo Douche. Aw, it's too bad they couldn't swap that out in the text. Like says retcon. Yeah. They're using the wrong name. How rude. All right, Hall of Fame. Beetleborg. Taser, who carried a lot that run. Quicksilver. Langolier did really good too. Hives clutched out a few of them. Ended up being a good swap. And Honey did alright too. Nice. Only took 44 hours. Good timing though. We're at about time for the stream. So let's get through the credits and then we'll see where it leaves off, and then we'll talk a little bit about the future for the playthrough. You know, I don't think we can skip the credits. That's okay. Oh, we can speed it up though. Lots of hard work for people that worked on the game. This has probably been the most I've enjoyed for a Pokemon title in a long time. And technically we're not done, so we'll talk about that once we get through here. And I wonder, are these all people who helped contribute to the game or just worked on it? I don't think my name's going to be in the credits since there's so many people who've contributed sprites. Oh, was this done in RPG Maker? Alright, save. And it drops us back in Pallet Town. Okay, let's go see what the professor has. I wonder if it's gonna point us to the next continent. And that's probably Mewtwo, which is not going to show up in the game as Mewtwo because we randomize spawns. Or maybe it's Mew. One of those two. I can refuse. Okay, so this points us to the next continent. Go visit the professor. New Bark Town. South of the spot where we take the train. I think when we tried to go through there before, they were still clearing a path, so we couldn't. Okay. So we'll go ahead and save. And so now we've officially completed the first major arc of Infinite Fusion. The game is not over by any means. I can see now there's another 8 badges to get on Johto. So I guess the question to pose for all you folks in chat that are watching is, do you want to continue the playthrough? We usually stream this every other week or so, which is why it's taken so long to get through just Kanto. I meant we completed Kanto. So do you folks want to continue and see what else is in Johto? That portion of the game I know very little about because I didn't play Gold and Silver. And so there's new areas to check out, probably lots of new Pokemon to catch and new fusions to make. So we could either keep going in Infinite Fusion, or we could swap something else into the rotation and start another new playthrough. When I started the quick look into R-Type Final over the weekend, That one's going to be probably a few streams, but we're not going to be doing like an extended 100% playthrough of that game. So we are going to need a long-form game to play. I guess the question would be what you folks want to see. We could also come back to Infinite Fusion. Like, the saves file's not going anywhere. I'm not gonna delete my save. So we could always come back and do like the Johto arc at some point in the future. We could keep going now, or we could start something new. Sarlad asks, feeling something new? I haven't really thought about it a ton. There are lots of games that I want to play that have not been here on the channel yet. We could do a Souls game, Souls type game. I know we were talking about it with Red Dragon earlier. And I do have Elden Ring. But I'm not at the beginning, and I really don't want to start a new file. So it'd be kind of like picking up where I left off. So I don't know if people would find that interesting, since you wouldn't be seeing me playing from the beginning of the game. It'd be kind of in the middle-ish. I did sort of think about potentially doing Dark Souls, the first Dark Souls. It's one of my favorites. Sarlad asks, Elden Ring has DLC 2, right? It's coming soon. Shadow of the Erdtree's not out yet, I don't think. But I do want to play that as well, so we could always do Elden Ring when it's closer to the DLC and then just go straight from the playthrough into that. That's another idea. And so I guess it just sort of depends. Another thing that I could do, which I thought a little about, was basically do kind of like a grind session in this game off stream and build out more fusions to use so we have more options to take into Johto. But it's tricky because we haven't caught a lot of new bugs. I think it might serve better to do that once we're in the new area and we can see more spawns. But if you folks don't have a strong preference, then I'll think about it. We already have the rest of the content for this week. So maybe we'll put a pin in that discussion, something to think about for the future. We don't have to decide that right now, but maybe I will pull for more opinions in the Discord, maybe give you folks some options. That way I'm not putting everyone on the spot right here. But on that note, I think we've accomplished a pretty big task in that we beat the first major arc of the game. I didn't think we'd get through the Elite Four today. I thought it'd just be Victory Road. But let's see who is online that we can raid before we wrap up for today. Oh, I see one of my content creator peers, Moo's online. They're playing Stardew Valley. Haven't had a chance to raid Moo in a bit, so let's go spread some chill vibes over there. Let me queue up this here. And what we'll do is we'll mute the game audio and go to outro. And we will get ready to raid Moo and see how Stardew Valley's going. So thanks again for the folks who stopped by and hung out, watched me plow my way through the first major part of the Kanto arc, or the last major part of the Kanto arc. We will be back on Thursday of this week with continuation of Dyson Sphere program as we continue exploring space. Oh, until then, hope everyone has a good rest of your evening. Now let's go spread some chill vibes elsewhere and see what Moo's doing. Have a good one, folks. I'll catch you in a few.